Last time, yesterday you tell me
Yeah, yeah,
there's a
yeah.
lot of
Yeah,
maize meal.
yeah, yeah. It's broken. Some of them need sealing
Sealing,
at the
yes,
end.
yes.
So I'm going to show you the one that needs sealing. You can deal with those,
Okay.
but clean
Clean
everything
first.
for now.
Okay.
And we're gonna, yeah. If you identify the one that needs sealing at the bottom, you can seal them.
Okay.
You
Yes.
understand?
Yes.
But you need to clean
First.
a little bit. But when you want to seal them,
Yes.
you want to clean the outside,
Yes.
but you also want to clean the line inside. Like I will put like a tissue, or like those blue tissue we have there.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
The blue tissue, you have something like this, or even your finger, or something like this.
Yes.
You put it inside.
Okay.
You put it inside. You put it inside like that, in between, like this.
Yeah, I know.
And then you look, you pass it all the way. You squeeze it, you pass it so that it cleans, so that it cleans that area before you seal it, so it can seal proper.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when you seal, make sure the thing is stable. You don't want to cut it.
Okay.
You want to leave that thing
Yeah.
there. So you press,
And
you remove, you let it rest, but you keep it in position. You understand?
Okay.
You keep it in position.
Yes, boss. How can I help you? Okay. Okay.
Now the neighbor's coming. Just told the neighbor's just coming back and say, "Oh, it's me, isn't it?" Then I have to say nothing. I can't say nothing. But you need to hold up like that. Just just do those things like that. I have there, when they were building those flats there, those guys asked me permission. I gave them permission naively, not stupidly. And they went there, they did their job, they fixed what they had to fix there, but in doing that, they messed up my roof. And ever since that roof there, problems. Money and money and money, and they never spent a penny on it. Because I didn't even establish that they've done something to it until
Starting getting wet.
very, very, yeah. Until very, very late. How are you doing, boss? Huh? How are you doing, boss?
I'm alright, how are you?
Yeah, came this morning to see these guys with the ladder there on the door, and I asked
Yeah,
them.
no, it's alright. I've told them not to put it there. I've said don't put the ladder on the door. When they come, they'll be on the other side anyway. They just need to go up and fix the roof.
Yeah.
What?
I spoke to him.
He's only one of the workers, mate. He's only one of
Right.
the workers in.
You've had people going on the roof before, right? And they will come here and speak to me before they even.
Yeah.
You have to seek permission before you
Yeah.
do that. Because I have a big, massive problem that was caused by those flat when those people were doing the flat there.
Yeah.
They went there, they did
Yeah.
what they had to do.
Right.
They messed up my flat, my roof, and I
Yeah.
only found out month later on. And we've been paying thousands there to get it mended,
Yeah.
because we have a wall that is short like this.
Yeah.
You might be able to see it. You've never been to a roof because they take pictures maybe. Our wall ends there. Their wall
Yeah.
goes higher.
Okay.
So it was like felted there around there, and they
Yeah.
put their
That was on that side,
yeah,
wasn't it?
yes. They put all the metal stuff there.
Yeah, it's
In-
not
in-
going to be
in
no
good, in
metal.
good faith, and all that. But in doing that job without any intent to cause any harm,
Yeah.
they've destroyed my.
Can
my
I
roof.
explain to you what's going to happen? No metal.
Yeah.
It's felt. They're just going to go up, put the felt on,
Okay.
and refelt it. There's no metal structures, nothing like that.
Yeah.
It's just refelting it when they come, and that's it.
Okay.
So they'll be up there a couple of days probably doing it all. He's just measuring up again now. He should have asked you for permission. I'll tell him
Yeah.
if he in future to ask you for permission, all right?
Yeah.
But that's all they're going to do, my friend, all right?
Okay.
You likewise, Exy.
Anything about news?
Hello.
Good news.
Moro. Moro.
Hello. Are you meeting her today?
No,
No? So it doesn't have to be good, does it?
it doesn't have to be good.
You're not meeting her today.
No, I'm going somewhere else out today.
Okay.
And it's too small. I don't know what number 2 on top.
skin, right? Skin at the very bottom, yeah?
Yeah.
You want it shorter?
Yeah, shorter.
Sure.
What number is that?
This is even lower than number 2, my friend. This is like number 1.5 that I've done there.
One shorter.
Okay. Alright. See what I noticed that they've done some changes there, like putting this glass door here.
Mm-hmm.
Put the glass door there. Remove that glass door was over there, right?
Yeah.
Move from there to here.
All right.
Now we're gonna put a glass door over there because I'm gonna have some products here. You can't have product there and have it open like that. People just grab and run in. Yeah, so but that's the pallet that you've seen outside for the products. You see what I mean? That's the pallet there for the products. I need to go back down Manchester because I need these metal things.
All right.
I don't have enough here, so I need to go and get it. It makes my job, it will make my job a lot easier. So I go and grab those metal things.
Where about him?
Chicken
Chicken
meal. Chicken meal.
Chicken.
Did you been chicken meal?
Yeah.
You used to live in Manchester?
I used to live in Longside.
What, wrong side?
Yeah, Gorton Longside.
Okay.
used to
Then,
live in
then you
Gorton.
upgraded to Ashton.
Yeah.
Or you downgraded to Ashton, sorry.
Upgraded to Afton.
Huh?
There's two Africans there, man, in Longside pensions.
Oh, is it Africa over there?
Yeah.
You don't like being in Africa, so you've run away from Africa. You don't want to come and meet Africa again.
Yeah. But they are good to stay with your family or with a member of your families. But sometimes you are not going far, man. You're just under the same place.
You're not going far. Have
Mhm.
you noticed that?
Yeah.
That when you stick with your community and stuff, you don't seem to go far.
Yeah.
Because what seems to happen is people's mind is that when you are running a race, you're only running it as fast as the fastest guy.
Yes, yeah.
You see what I mean? Do you understand the dynamic? The fastest guy. Now, if the fastest guy is earning 40K, that means you're only aiming for 40K a year, right? If the fastest guy is earning 25 or 30K, that's who you're looking up to. you understand? Anything else, you're not going to be in that area. Now, you can't have that vision when you're there. So you want to move into places where people are earning £100,000. So you aim higher than.
Yeah.
So you stay there. In your mind, is like, this is the way it should be. This is the norm. This is what the target should be. No, the target is more higher than that. But because you're in a lower league, you don't realize that. Now, somebody takes you and throws you in a bigger league, you'll be lost.
Yeah.
You'll be lost. You're like, I don't belong here. Oh, these guys, how do they do it? And yeah, people there in that bigger league,
But
they're even more willing to show you the ways how to get to
the
it.
thing that I see, if you are with your, like, when you are staying with your Namibians, your mind is just closed. You never grow up.
Yeah, that's true. You get, I see this, you buy a new car, you live in a place where people are better off. You buy a new car, nobody would mention your new car, right? You live in a place where people are poor or whatever, they're fighting, surviving. Nice car. Have you just bought a new car?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. When did you buy this one? These are dumb questions. These are dumb questions. How does it matter? How does that make your life better by asking when did you buy this one? How's that question relevant? You cannot hear a person who's better off asking you, when did you buy this? Because
How did you buy?
How
Where did you get the money?
Yeah. Then it goes down to those details. Where did you buy it? How did you get the money? So, right, yeah. So sometimes I feel embarrassed. Like I have a car, it's not the Porsche's car. But people asking, even if it's just a Toyota that you buy, oh, you got a new car. You used to have a white one. Oh, so you've changed, you got a black one now. What the fuck? Mind your own business. But it's because people are coming from a poor background and they are surviving and it's just working class and yeah, all of those things to them appears like luxury. They feel like luxury stuff. Whereas you go and live in a nice area, you got your car, well, that's your
No
problem.
one will have a problem.
Nobody will ask you, where did you buy?
Everyone has
How
mind his
did you
own
buy?
problem.
Yeah. And amongst your community, it's hard to get good advice.
Yeah.
Like, okay, good opportunity coming through. They don't tell you.
No.
They're gonna tell. I'm gonna tell my brother instead. I'm not telling my friend. I'm not telling the community. You know. Whereas when you live in an open community and mixing with different other people there, you got better chance.
It's true.
Yeah, this happened to me, right? It's like someone who's going to a village college, and someone is going to a town in a city college,
Yeah.
right? The village college, even if he's brilliant over there in the village, when he comes to the town, to the city college,
She will be like, no.
yeah,
no,
he will be relegated to
Zero.
fucking zero, and he'll be like, shit, what happened? Well, it's just that their league, it's a different league.
Yeah.
But while he's there amongst his peers, he's the king.
He's the best. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the king. Hey, he goes over there, he becomes a workman, or he just becomes a normal, you know, a normal guy. He'll be well respected there as a king. But when he moves and comes to the city, no, he just becomes a normal citizen. That happened to me, right? I used to be in a city, and then my parents sent me to the village, right? In the village there, I was first all the time. Because there in our school, we have like first, second. So we classify people like that. Whether you like it or not, whether it gets you depressed, nobody cares. That's the way it works there. So I was always first, right? Until I left that school, that college, right? And I went to the city, in the college there. Man, I had the hardest time in my life. The teacher comes in there and says, who put you in this math path or whatever? Because I do math, you see. Yeah, he said, who put you there? Who told you to go and do math? Or it's like somebody saying, who told you to go and do science? You know, like, and you're like stuck. You used to do well in there, but now you're relegated to very low, like, you're almost failing. You're failing. Well, I was failing, not almost, I was failing. To the point where the teacher asked me, who told you to come here? It's like, you come in for your haircut and someone said to you, who told you to come here? I mean, I need a haircut, and I found a place where they do a haircut. It doesn't say on there that I can't come in because I'm black or whatever. So I come in. Yeah, you feel embarrassed, and he would say that, he would ask you that question in front of all the other students. That teacher used to be nasty. So who told you to go there? Who told you to come here? Yeah, so that's very important. And if I would have lived when I come here in this country in a different area than the area that I've lived all this time, past 20 years, man, I will be a lot far in life.
Yeah.
Because you're only measuring yourself to that level where you are, to the environment that you're in. Those are your limits. If you're doing better than everybody else there, or you think you're doing better than everybody else there, you're fine. You're the mini king there, not or whatever. But step out of that, move to an area like, go to Glossop, for example. You won't even be able to rent houses there or something because the rent is expensive.
Yeah.
You're paying for the peace that you get there. You're paying for the quality of life. You're paying for the air, less pollution, less this, less noise, less naughty kids. And over there, people drive nice cars. and stuff, and you'll be aiming to drive those cars like Porsche, like Audi, Mercedes, all this.
Mm-hmm.
So environment is very, very important. The environment where you decide to settle or stay can shape your life and your future. But there's a simple reason why people do that. When you freshly come from home,
Yeah.
you're homesick, you want to maintain that bond, that connection with home.
Yeah, yeah.
And that naturally drives you towards your own people, your own peers, like so that you don't feel lost. You understand? That's that sense of community. But there's also another sense of security. Because of racism and all this sort of stuff, you feel comfortable being in that community.
Yeah.
That gives you some level of safety. Whereas I can say to you, you will have less racist stuff if you live in a posh end, because there's not that many people there that these guys are struggling here with you, fighting for council houses.
Yeah, the one making
They're the ones that are making a lot of this stuff. So it's hard, isn't it? It's hard. And the far right that are growing in England here, you see protests coming. Like people, it's a movement that is on the rise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the far right. This Robinson guy, he started his thing like 15 years ago, 20 years ago, you know, and it's getting big now. Still here, doctors. 186A Stamford Street Central, National Line, or 67 RR. You want to book, you do it on 077 again, 24158. 077 again, 24158. Once again, hi there, what's happening? That's we cutting hair. That's 186A Stamford Street Central, National Line, OL67LR. You want to book, you can do it on 077 again, 24158.